Hello, viewers. Welcome. Today with us, we have Julia, who is my longtime friend, and she is a very special person because she listened to her heart and she set out on a journey to help people. She started this journey over 5 years ago, and she started sharing her learnings with people to help them. And she shared this information with over 1,000 people, and also created a lot of courses to help people, courses like emotional mastery, and also courses on overcoming limiting beliefs to do with money and relationships, etc. So I'm very glad to welcome Julia to our call today. Welcome, Julia.
Hello, Swapna. Thank you for having me.
Awesome. Well, I'm so excited to have you. And I want to tell the viewer a little bit about your journey. I met Julia through a mentorship course, and she was already managing a business in Vietnam. And she made this huge shift in moving to a totally unknown territory of helping people and coaching people on following their own passion. And I think that's a huge shift, and that's why we want to hear from you today about your journey. So firstly, tell us, how did you know that this is what you wanted to do? And it's a huge shift, moving from a business that was already well established to a very unconventional, I would say, passion. So how did this all start?
Okay, so you asked me that how should I know? How do I know that this is my right path for me, right? For me, I feel this is my right path when I can live my life, be my own self, and I can have freedom in even working, living in relationship, etc. So for me, when I can be myself, be my own, and be freedom, I can decide that, okay, this is my decision, this is my path. And now even with my career, I have same to define that this is my right way too.
Awesome. So what it sounds like is you listen to your inner voice that said, I want to be free. I want to be happy.
Right.
That's the
Exactly. Yeah.
That's great, Julia. That's really nice to know. But what really made you think or made you feel that you wanted to help others?
Again, is my own feeling and my own inner voice. Before I move into this career, into this path, I have interesting in hearing people saying about their life, their story, their difficult, and at that time, well, with whatever I have, I give them some of my advice or just listen to them. And after that, I saw them look better, feel better, and I feel so happy. And later on, I discovered that whenever I can help people, even a small thing, I feel happiness in my heart. And I know that this is the way that I should follow.
Amazing. So, Julia, you left a business that was doing pretty well and it was pretty established, and you were moving into a territory that was really unknown. What fears did you have
Yeah.
for making this transition, and how did you overcome them?
Uh, Actually, I got a lot of fear and unsure when I make the decision. At that time, people telling me when I decided to stop the last company, which is making money for me, and decided to focus 100% into this new career. My parent, my family, and my friend was so surprised. They told me, "Oh my God, you are crazy. Why are you doing that? The job is going well." And my parent is who we feeling sad because they said because they look at me just like, oh, my poor little girls, you are you are getting failed. Yeah, and I get hurt when they feel that, when they look at me like pity. And But then still keep my decision because deep inside myself, I know that this is my way.
Yeah.
And this will what really make me happy. And I don't want to live day to day, time to time, without knowing my purpose, without being happy when I working. So even I make my parents a little bit sad, and people around me getting shocked about what I have designed.
Mhm.
But I still keep my decision. And especially I have a partner, a very wonderful partner, amazing partner. He is now my husband, encouraging me and support me a lot. So I have more power to do what I have choose.
Oh, that's so lovely. Well, thank you for sharing that story because I think if anybody who wants to make that shift in their life, who feel that inner voice, is always facing this challenge when their own family or their own friends do not understand this, and they have to go through,
Yeah,
they have to go through this hurdle and learn from it. And I hope everybody finds a partner, a friend that can support them like the support you got.
yeah.
That's awesome. The next question I have for you is, I know that you read a lot of books. So, what is that one book you think really had a huge impact on your life and your decision?
Hmm. Yeah, that's an interesting question. I have thinking of that for a while about what is the best book for me. But then I have the answer is the best book for me is not the physical book, but the book in your mind. Read your mind so you can find whatever the question is. And sometimes when I have confusing, I have questions, or I feel just how to do this, how to do that, the universe will send me the signal. And it can appear anywhere. It can appear from a book title, a chapter, a whole book, or even sometimes it's a message, a post from social media. A universe will send me the signal that guide me to go through this difficult stage. But the best book, I think, to me, is in my mind. Understand my mind, my feeling, my thinking is the best book and best guide for me.
Oh, I love that. And I so echo with you on that because I have been learning about myself. And I think that's the best journey, is to just learn about yourself. And also so true that,
Yeah,
you get your messages from the universe, because when you're looking and when you're tuned in, I think, yes, that is very true. You just need to know that
exactly.
that is your message. My last question to you is, if there is one tip you want to share with the audience, what would that be?
Mm,
For them to be able to live the life they want and do the things that they want.
mm. Um, one message that I tell whoever I talking to is that understand yourself, find out what makes you alive, and follow your heart to create the life that you want, to live the life with purpose, with meaning, with freedom. And through my hundreds and thousands of conversations, I realize that is what every person, everyone, they all want this.
Mhm.
And just follow your heart. Be brave to overcome some difficult stage, so you can live the life that you want.
Love that.
Thank you.
Love that. Well, thank you for sharing your story with us and inspiring us. And I'm sure your journey is going to continue, and we will keep in touch. And I'm pretty
Sure.
sure that we will connect again, and do a more elaborate story on your journey. But until the next time, Thank you for coming and sharing your story with us. And thank you, all of you, for joining us on this discussion. And if you like this content, do follow us and subscribe to the newsletter or this channel, and to learn more about people like Julia and learn from their journey so that you can live the life that you desire. Thank you.